The CARICOM Secretariat and the World Food Program invite you to join the region's 25 by 2025 Food Security and Nutrition Revolution. Join us in being a part of the regional I Am Agriculture Youth Campaign. Experience testimonials from successful youth agri-entrepreneurs from across the region.
Hi, I'm Kyle Nicholas. I'm a farmer/agro-processor from Castries, St. Lucia. I am the proud owner of a company called Bioganics. At Bioganics, we focus primarily on crop cultivation as well as animal husbandry. I started my agricultural journey from about the age of 15 years old. My father would go to the garden very often. I'd accompany him, I'd learn from him. We'd come down here, I had that exposure from a very young age. And then about 2 to 3 years ago, it piqued my interest when I realized how viable the agricultural industry is, and that was driven by a specific idea that I had. So I then started to pursue it, put a blueprint together, and that's pretty much where the process began for me. I realized how lucrative the industry was and the opportunities that existed, so I pursued it, and here I am today. I've accomplished a fair amount of the goals that I had set. As of right now, we engage in some sort of agro-processing, but for now our focus is crops. The best part of my farm operations is the entire experience, being down on the farm, seeing things materialize, planting from seed to harvest. These are the parts of it that I enjoy most. I enjoy being in touch with nature and just having a clear mind and seeing life take its form. We are guided by the Sustainable Development Goals set by the United Nations, which includes zero poverty, no hunger, sustainable development, etc. As it relates to our farm specifically, our focus is providing employment, changing lives, etc. And as it relates to our direct practices, we try to engage more organic farming, and that is also tied into our future prospects. As I said earlier, we are guided by the Sustainable Development Goals by the United Nations, and one of our main objectives is to reduce pollution and to reduce pollutants. In doing so, we are looking into using or harnessing renewable energy via the use of organic materials that we produce on site. We usually collect organic waste from the farm and also from my household. We put it in a compost heap or in a biodigester where it then decomposes, and then we use that decomposed material to condition the soils and to be used as an organic fertilizer. I'd say that my biggest challenge is the availability of inputs and the pricing in St. Lucia. I feel like agriculture being such an important industry, I think that the price of goods that are important, for instance irrigation, I think these prices are way too high, and it really limits the capacity, really limits what one can accomplish in agriculture, especially on a small scale. Another challenge that I've been faced with would be the limited access to financing. As a result, one of my future prospects would be to access the Credit Risk Abatement Facility run by CARICOM. I think that would be the ideal opportunity for my company to achieve its organizational goals and objectives and to contribute to the economy as a whole. I'd say that my biggest accomplishment would be me procuring more equipment, that being a vehicle that can help me increase my volume and upscale. The advice that I would give young people wanting to pursue a career in agriculture would be to start with a plan. Know what it is that you want to do, create a blueprint, and work from there. Obviously, you need to find a plot of land, so you might have some government institution. For St. Lucia, that would be Invest St. Lucia. It could also be a private individual that you could lease land from. So you pursue that, and you get a mentor, somebody who has been in the industry to guide you, so that you don't make many crucial financial mistakes within the initial startup, and that you're well guided. I'm Kyle Nicholas, and I am Agriculture.